Hello everybody, it's Nicole, and haven't did a sit down video in a while. Excuse my dog. But I'm trying to prop up my tablet because the case, it gets in the way, so it messes up the view of the camera. But anyway, so I wanted to do a recap on my kids' first week back to school. They went this week like a half a week because they had a half a day on Wednesday and so on. So anyway, so the first week, my daughter, she went, this is her first year. Last year I did some homeschooling just to prepare her. So she's excited because she's a people's person, so I'm really excited for her. Of course, every day so far I drop her off, you know, I get, not emotional, but, you know, gets a sort of kind of way. But anyway, so it's been a good week. The first full day, I made them a lunch. My son said he's at the middle, he's at like the junior high school now. So he said they have more options for lunch. So today he didn't want to take lunch. He wanted to see, you know, what else they had. My daughter, she still took her lunch because she's a little picky, and until we get lunch schedule, you know, I want her to make sure she eats something, you know. So that's all. It's been pretty good. My oldest doesn't leave until not this week, but like the following week, she leaves to go back to school, and I'm excited about that. Yes, I am. It's funny how last year I was so, you know, first year and everything, and I didn't deal with it hard or anything, but you know, it was a transition. But once you get used to them being gone, when they come back, you're ready for them to go back, okay? So it's her time to go back to school, and then I have the house to myself. With my routine now, my morning routine, I'm a stickler for a morning routine and afternoon, evening routine and stuff like that. So the first day, I did a lot of cleaning that morning. Not a lot, but a little over an hour, and that was because when I went to bed that night, everything wasn't totally in order. I don't think I started the dishwasher and stuff like that, so I want to make sure every night, you know, they let me know every night the dishwasher has to be started, so when I'm cooking them breakfast in the morning, I could put up the dishes. And pretty much before I drop my daughter off for school, my morning routine is done. I have a load, maybe I may have a load of laundry that I have to fold, but it's like one load because I'm on, you know, I wash daily. I can't say it's a load a day. It could be 2 loads, 3 loads, but I make sure I wash every day. I don't want to, I hate getting caught with, you know, with laundry, doing a whole bunch of laundry on one day. No. So I do laundry every day, and that's really work for me to keep everything in order. So, like I said, I put in a load this morning, and I just put in another load. They're real small loads, like a dark load, white load. And then I'll be done. Put that up, I'll be done. What else? Bathrooms and everything were, like I say, tidied up this morning before I took her. So when I came home, I'm like done. I can get on my computer, do my blogging, because like I want to start that like 9 o'clock. That's say 9 on my schedule. I have like 9 o'clock that I want to, you know, sit down and start doing, you know, blogging or whatever, and spend time working on that, taking care of business emails and stuff. So those are the days that I don't have clients. Days that I have clients, then I have to, you know, tend to my clients or whatever. But pretty much I'm loving my schedule. I'm enjoying being home. Yesterday I went to Michael's. So by the time I did a little running around, it was time to just drop my stuff, drop things off at home, and go pick up my daughter. So, but that was fine. I was able to chill that morning. And another thing I like to do is I like to have dinner done before my kids come home. So like last year, I made sure dinner was done before my son came home from school, and he loved it. You know, I know that's eating pretty early, but if we have enough left over, they can have some more later on that day, or a salad, you know, something light later on that night. But I like getting it done. My kitchen is clean. By 5 o'clock, I'm not in the kitchen. I put my husband's plate up, and I'm done. And this is my husband now. So So I forgot what I was talking about. But anyway, I take care of that. Now my only thing is next week I'll start back my workout, and I'm thinking I will only be able to get in like 30 minutes of workout a day in order to be home in time to fix them some breakfast, make sure everybody up and stuff. But to me, 30 minutes is better than 0. So I'm okay with that. So do my 30-minute workout. And I've been doing good with getting up because, like I said, when I get up early, I feel like I've accomplished a lot. And I usually have to get up like 5 o'clock in order to pray, read my word and stuff like that. And then go to work out, come back. And maybe it's possible that I could put some breakfast on while I'm doing that. If I can, before I go work out. So then when I come home, even if I work out 45 minutes, I know that breakfast is already ready. But I'm gonna have to work on that. That's gonna be a little difficult. But anyway, like I said, I'm excited about this week. I'm excited about next week. And just excited, that the kids are back in school. And it took me, that was my husband just called. He's like, I know you don't want to be bothered with me. But nah, I made sure his lunch was made to get him out the door. Don't need any stragglers. So that's been all good. This morning I even went out to fill up the bird feeders, them hungry suckers. I don't know if I did a video on me with these birds. One of the ladies at the fitness center, she into, feeding birds. She had gave me a book. I'm like, okay, so I start feeding the birds, whatever. Got some seeds and a little bird feed. I got one first. Them suckers, they ate it up like that. So, fill it back. I'm like, cool, see the pretty birds. I'm like, okay, so how we get the cardinals, what they eat. So I had this other little bird feeder. It looked like it's a shape of a heart. It's on a little chain. Got it hanging from a shepherd's hook. So I put the little sunflower seeds in there. Then I had to get another one. Yeah, I had to get another. So I get this other bird feeder. It's the octagon, look like the house, the plastic with the red roof. And them suckers it just flies all over the place when they eating it. And if I fill it up, today I did fill it more than, because I had first I would fill it up. And they would eat it within like 2 days. Then all of a sudden I filled it up one time and they ate it in a day. So then I started filling it up only halfway. And them suckers would eat it within a couple hours. But it would be so much on the ground. So what I would do, I wouldn't sweep it. I let them eat it up off the ground. And I wouldn't give them any more until all of it is off the ground. Well, not the shells, but all the seeds, they eat it all off the ground. So first I was filling them up every day, and then I stopped. I couldn't fill it up every day. I cannot afford those birds. They eat a lot, so I fill it up like twice a week, maybe 3 times. This may be my second time this week filling it up. Not quite sure. So anyway, I filled it up. Now the little finches, the little tube that I have with the little yellow top and the yellow little accessory little parts on it with the thistle I pour in there. I make sure I fill them up because they may take like 2 days to eat that. So I make sure I keep them full. Make sure I get my time. I make sure I keep them full because they the little bitty birds and I want to make sure they're fed. So anyway, I filled that up this morning. And I'm not going to fill it up anymore until probably Sunday. And another thing I do, like my mother was over last weekend, and I filled it up because, when we sitting in the dining room or in the kitchen, you get to see a lot of birds. So it's a little attraction for me. So, mother came over, I made sure I filled it up so we could see the little cute birds or whatever. So got this little cup from the Christian bookstore yesterday. Got a thing for cups now. Oops, spill it. But this one got the little owls on it, and it says I can do all things through Christ, Philippians 4:13. Cute, right? But I got this one, and I got my husband one, because whenever I get a coffee cup, he be looking at me like, you know, where my cup at? But I never really paid attention to cups for men. You know, I'm always looking at the little girly cup, like this, my other little cup that I got yesterday. Put some water in it. I love it. They have, let me tell you. Okay, so this one says, same thing. I can do all things through Christ at the bottom. So, and I got another one with my favorite scripture, Jeremiah 29:11. For I know the plans I have for you. But the decoration wasn't that cute. But I wanted it. But anyway, so these were on sale, on clearance, 75% off, $2. Got my husband one, and it says, I love my wife. And I got that cup and, like I said, the other one. But anyway, they were $11.99. I'm like, I'm not going to, you know, spend like a whole bunch on cups at one time. That just doesn't make sense. But anyway, so I was looking. I'm like, let me see, you know, maybe. I'm like, no, I'm only going to get one. This cup was $11.99. So I'm like, no, I'm only going to get one cup, right? I'm like, okay. So I look at the sign. It says $6. And it has all these cups on the table. I'm like, okay, I asked the lady, I was like, what's $6? She was like, everything on that table. I'm like, so you telling me all these cups right here for $6? She was like, yeah. I'm like, I can get 2 cups. So I got the cup with my favorite scripture. Like I say, I love the scripture, but I wasn't crazy about the decoration of the cup. It was cute, but not that great. I love this one better. I love this was really cute. So anyway, I got to go to the beauty supply today, get some hair color. And the beauty supply I go to is right across the street. So, if the sale is still going on, she was saying the sale ended yesterday, but hopefully not. If the sale is still going on, I may get 2 more cups. But anyway, so this cup was $2, and the one I got my husband was $2, and those were $6. So I thought that was pretty good. I don't know, I got a thing for cute cups. You know what? And this lady got me into them. She bought me a cup. I was a salon manager, right? And when I left, she had bought me, I guess they was going to give me a party, but I'm like, I don't want no party. So I didn't come that day. My last day at work. But she bought me a cup, and she said, I bought you a gift. And she brought it to me one day. And I did a video with one of my, I think it was a favorites thing video. And the cup says, in the inside of the cup, when you around the rim, says create, and on the outside it says don't reinvent yourself, create yourself, something like that. But when she brought me that cup, I was like, oh, it's so cute. And that's when I started getting into looking for cute cups. So that's pretty much it. And I am taping on my Samsung Galaxy Tab. I'm a Verizon wireless voices mom. So I'm like, I was trying to do it on my phone, but it keep cutting off. My phone is full, so I need to delete some videos and stuff. So I was trying to do the video in the car. Kept cutting off. How many times? How much we get? Minutes again? Okay, but it kept cutting off, and I'm like, okay, let me try to do a video on my tablet. So this video is on my tablet. My room is dark. I just have the natural light coming in from the window, so it's not like super crisp because there's no, I don't have any lights on. Even if I turn the light on, they're not going to be dramatic because our lights are not really bright. But that's it. Yeah, this is just a rambling, back to school rambling video and all my little stuff that I do. That's what it's about. So if you don't want to, well, it's too late. If you didn't want to hear all my stuff, you would have been clicked off already, right? So that's about it. And hopefully I'll be doing more videos now. I have more time. I don't have no kids pulling on my leg and saying, mommy, 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 mommy. That's my little doggy right there. He look like. I say, mommy. I say, mommy, that's my chicken man. That's my little chicken man. See? That's my little chicken man. Hey, chicken man. He need a bath. Hey, chicken man. Hey, chicken man. That's my chicken man. That's your man. That's your man, my chicken man. I sound like a nut, right? I know I sound like a nut. I sound like a nut. But anyway, so that's my little back to school ramblings. And I hope to see y'all next week, do some more videos. I'll be able to cook with nobody disturbing me, doing some recipes and all that other little stuff. So I'll do an update next week on how I get back into my little workout routine, how that works for me, and stuff like that. But excuse me, this is still my time. And he messing with the little basket because I have to sit the tablet in this little basket to prop it up. And that'll be all. And this will possibly go on my blog today because I have not did a blog post for Friday. I'll let you later. Bye bye.